Are you ready? Amazing. Let's start then, shall we? Time. Spark. A small amount of a quality or intense feeling. No matter if you're baristas, roasters, or simply coffee lovers, we've all experienced this feeling at some stage of our journey. This one cup of coffee that we enjoyed since the very first sip to the last drop and would love to experience once again. But despite our best efforts to recreate that amazing cup perfectly, we simply can't. After all, coffee is a seasonal product. There are so many variables that are ever changing and influencing the taste of the final cup. So, is there any chance to experience that spark once again? I believe yes. But to ignite it for you today, I knew I had to be flexible, patient, and open-minded while creating the experience step by step. And first step was finding a distinctive coffee that captures attention instantly, and a few weeks ago, I found one, thanks to Paul Doyle and his Colombian Finca Mi Cava. The floral character of Geisha variety, the juicy acidities shaped by terroir of Santuario Farm at 1700 meters above sea level, and sweetness, my friends, candy-like sweetness highlighted by 6 days of carbonic maceration. Second step was capturing it with roasting process. Roasting it 6 days ago with small air roaster for 8 minutes and 10% of development time helped to highlight those beautiful juicy acidities in your cup. Third step, my friends, was finding the right water recipe, as minerals have a huge influence on how we perceive acidity, sweetness, and mouthfeel. For this batch, it's 90 ppm of total hardness. 3 parts magnesium brings you those juicy acidities. 1 part calcium smoothens the mouthfeel. 2 parts bicarbonate helps to control it. And my friends, fourth step was tailoring a brewing approach that will ignite that spark in your cup. I'm using 3 70-milliliter immersions, but before that, let me show you something special. My choice of a hybrid flatbed dripper combined with fast flow filters helps me get more even, consistent drawdowns, resulting in more clarity of those beautiful florals in your cup. Now, let's go back. I'm using 3 pours, as mentioned before. First is 22 seconds. This one helps me integrate acidity beautifully. Second is long, 1 minute. This, my friends, helps me extract those candy-like sweetness. Third is short. This helps me smoothen the mouthfeel. I'm using 14 grams of coffee per 210 milliliters of 93 Celsius water. 1:15 ratio helps me to highlight this beautiful balance of acidities and sweetness. And now, my friends, let's talk a little bit about the results of that effort. In your cup, you are going to find, and please write it down, medium intensity aroma of rose, strawberries, and peach. Flavors, medium intensity. When hot, again, rose and strawberries. When warm, raspberries, think sweet ripe raspberries, and nectarine. When cold, it changes again. Think pineapple and orange blossom. Now, my friends, let's talk a little bit about aftertaste. The aftertaste, you will find it medium intense, lingering, roasty like when hot, as coffee is cooling, my friends, it's changing a little bit, reminiscent of orange blossom with hints of peach. And now, my personal spark in this coffee. Acidity. Medium intensity, again. Also, beautifully integrated. The marriage of citric and malic. When hot, my friends, mostly citric supported by malic. Think strawberries. When warm, they level up in intensity. And now, think raspberry. When cold, malic takes front seat, supported by sweetness. Think pineapple sensation. You're going to experience medium intensity sweetness, reminiscent of fruits berry-like when hot. When cooling, it changes, getting more candy-like. And another spark, mouthfeel, medium intensity, juicy when hot. When cooling, it's getting more silky and even more silky. And for you, my friends, to experience it to the fullest, please swirl coffee 3 times every time you take a sniff. Take 2 approaches in 10-second span, okay? Then please allow me to serve coffee to you later in a cup. Speaking of my most recent spark, 10 days ago was the first time I tasted my coffee from this special cup. As you can see, it has a thinner lip on one side, delivering a thinner layer of coffee in the middle of your palate, highlighting acidities, especially when hot, so please start drinking with this one. When coffee gets warm, please turn it around and focus on drinking from thick side that delivers thicker layer of coffee in the middle of your palate, highlighting the silky mouthfeel from warm to cold, so please stay here. So, this one's for you. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. I'll be right back. All right, are you ready? May I? Thank you. Many years ago, a single cup of coffee ignited a spark that changed my whole life. This shows how much impact a single cup of coffee can make. My friends, all these steps taken on a span of last few weeks leading to creating a meaningful experience that hopefully was able to make you feel that spark. Time.
And that was Piotr representing Poland. We will be back.